Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Spintires Chernobyl DLC. Yeah, look at that. I'm just wait. Colors changing. Okay. Game is starting to do what it does best. Crash. All right, we're going to unlock the cloaking thingy and refuel, and then we're going to the next one, and then back to the garage. Let's go. Start your engines. Yeah, I thought that color weirdness was because, actually, I think this is the normal color scheme for Spintires, and otherwise it's running like a contrast and like color desaturation overlay for the Chernobyl thing to make it more gloomy and such. And it just, I don't know. I thought it was dependent on areas, that it sort of sometimes just thought, oh, you're in a, I don't know, different non-Chernobyl area, and just turned it off. Let's log the diffs. But now I see it just does it on its own. It's very bizarre. And yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get rid of all the terrain all of a sudden, and we'll have to restart, but I should really be backing up the save file now, because I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, that was real. Come on, all wheel, come on. Oh, annoyed power! Yeah, that's probably one of the most frustrating things to do when recording Let's Plays. Losing a save game, or accidentally overwriting a save game you really needed. The other most annoying thing that can happen, most frustrating, is if you forget to hit the record button. And that happens a few times. I've already talked about this in previous videos in previous years, but yeah, that's happened before. I was really in the mood to record. I was like, let's do this, yeah, let's play this game, and I recorded like 3 or 4 parts of the game. Oh, it's muddy again. I thought it was gonna be hard here, but no. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's do this. And then after 3 or 4 parts, I was getting a little bit tired. My voice needed a rest, my vocal cords, and I went to look at the files, and they weren't there. They were all gone. I mean, not gone, they were never created. And the worst thing was, I believe I was playing a game which doesn't allow— oh, here we go. Alright. Let's reload the game. Bloody hell. Okay. For a moment there, when I restarted the game, I actually thought it deleted my save again, because it didn't automatically go to it. That was quite bizarre. Come on, trailer. Ugh. Okay, fine. But yeah, fortunately, no, it didn't delete it yet. But it did make a copy. No. Alright, so now we're refueled. No, give me. Okay, 400 liters. There we go. Not really sure why that trailer goes up instead of down when you fuel it up. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's stop the engine, even though we are at a fuel station. Yeah, look at that. There's radioactivity right there. And we're actually pointed that way. That's not good. We need to turn around. But actually, what we want to do is go here. And then, yeah, just across the water here. Alright. So that's all radioactive. We'll have to go into reverse again. And it's getting dark. Okay. Turn on the lights so we can see where the radiation is. Not really. Oh, it's right here actually. So let's get out of there. Perfect. Okay, where's all the bloodsuckers and everything? I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, but like I've mentioned in one of the previous videos, and like you've commented on it as well, I do think this would have been a much more enjoyable DLC, even though it is enjoyable, but it would be a much more enjoyable and interesting DLC if they spent a little bit more time and actually made it in the time right after the meltdown, you playing a driver operating a truck transporting radioactive material. You know, the trucks that they put some lead plates around the cabin and such, and you know, had them transport stuff. I think that would have been a very, very cool thing to do. And you could still do the same thing, you know, instead of logs, you could have cranes and such picking up radioactive blocks of graphite or something. Okay, so now we want to go over here if it's not too radioactive. I think that would have been pretty darn amazing. Add some creepy music, optional of course, that you can turn off if you just prefer it normally. Yeah, I think that would have been amazing. I know that would have required a lot more work from the developers and probably wouldn't have such a margin of a profit, because, you know, it wouldn't be quite a DLC, more like a proper expansion, but it would have been amazing. And yeah, I guess they would have to model more trucks. I don't know, I mean, some of these trucks do look pretty old, and oh good, that's radioactive actually. Alright, but I think we need to go down that road. Oh, bloody hell, camera. Let's see. Yeah, it wants me to go there. So let's see if we can go around the radiation. Oh, isn't this the one where it's really, really radioactive? Come on, oh, come on. Yeah, I think it's the one. Ow. Oh, I don't want to get stuck here. Come on, all-wheel drive. Power! We are very close to the garage, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Ow. Come on! Power! Yeah, it's quite radioactive here. Quite very radioactive. Actually, we're completely fine. Can I just smash through this gate? And there's already the garage, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it did quite a lot of damage, but the main thing is we have the fuel and such with us. Alright. So, that's repaired. Stop the engine. And I think I will keep all of this stuff with me. I don't think that... Did that thing require fuel or not? I don't think it did last time. Because we left the fuel thing... No, actually, no. I did take it with us because I said that we can just refuel with this fuel depot. Yeah, we did take it with us. I think. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, well. Right, so now we need to go down... Well, we could go through here. That seems like it's not radioactive, but we could also go around here. I know for a fact this is not radioactive. And I'm not sure if we can go through here. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Jeez, camera. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, it doesn't like it there. Alright, off we go. Man, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it? A proper Chernobyl DLC where you transport radioactive stuff and there's helicopters above and... Okay, look at this. Diff lock, doing a much better job and a much lower fuel consumption than 6x6 without diff lock. So anyway... Yeah, that would have been amazing. One can dream, I suppose. I'm still happy with this DLC. It's just the technical aspect that's just killing it. I mean, holy crapoli, this game has some huge issues with everything. So if I unlock the diffs here, it seems to be just fine. Alright. Power! Oh, I don't want to go through that, because that looks like some kind of a piece of a wall that's just gonna block us. Alright, fine, go through that. And that's actually radioactive there to the left. Oh yeah, this is where we want to go. Careful. Nice. Okay, go to low gear, log the diffs. It's going to use less fuel, and it's going to make more progress. And I think we'll need log diffs and all-wheel drive here. It doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit slower without 6x6, but that's good. Come on. Come on. You can do it. And you can see the smidge of red up there in the distance, in the darkness. It's where we placed our little navigational thing. Can you imagine actually transporting logs today in the Chernobyl area? That would be quite creepy. And yes, I realize this is the city of Pripyat, but it's the Chernobyl area. I think it's the Chernobyl Oblast? Oblast? Okay. Come on, municipality, I think. Alright, this is good. One tick from the Geiger counter there. Not sure what that was all about. I guess we've just skirted some radioactivity there. Okay. And now we're going where? Okay, there's a truck. That's where we need to go. This could get a little bit tricky. I'm gonna try turning around here. Don't want to go straight through the woods, because yeah, because that's usually a very bad idea. It doesn't work out. And even if it does, it takes a lot of time, and in the end, you realize that there was a clearing right next to you that you could have used, like this. Unfortunately, because it's so dark, I cannot immediately scan the area of the forest, see if there's an opening I can take. This is fine. Slightly radioactive here. I've got to be careful my trailer doesn't get stuck here. There we go. A little bit radioactive. Ow. Ow. I do not want to stay here. Come on. All-wheel drive, everything on. Go. It's getting more radioactive here. I don't like that. Okay. Good. It's just a smallish pocket. Or we've skirted something. I can't see anything. Let's go left there. I'm kind of sad they took out the Russian swearing when he was changing gears and such. That was pretty hilarious. I like that. And there it is. That's where the truck will be. Actually, I want this. No, come on. Oh, bloody hell. Power! It's not much of a horn for a truck like this. Oh, look. Oh, that's the reflection of the lens, so to speak. Didn't actually use that much fuel. Oops. Gotta unload the diffs. Because I guess that was a hard surface there. Now we gotta lock them again. Just to make it a little easier. let's unlock that and repair and refuel this truck. Come on. Oh, this is actually a little bit of a struggle. Log diffs. 6x6. Low gear. Oh, jeez, look at this. Come on. Oh, power. Alright, fine. Let's get rid of some of the fuel. There. Okay. I could actually unhitch the trailer here. Like so. It doesn't really make it much easier. Oh my god, we're completely stuck. But for some reason, there is a handy little winch area here. Okay. Right, so now we can change to the other truck. This one. Attach the trailer. And then we can go back here. Get this cloaking. And then get this cloaking. And so on. Okay. So, I don't know if I've ever left a trailer like this and then had to get it. And then tried to get it again. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We're gonna hit it there. Oh jeez, this is taking forever. This is gonna be easier. And not use fuel. Okay, so I think the way you attach the trailer... Yeah. Okay, need to move closer. Gotcha. Actually, we can just do it like this. There you go. Perfect. Oh. Another parking brake. No. Need to move closer. Okay. What about now? I am closer. What? Maybe you need to straighten it up a little bit. Do you want me this close? Need to move closer. This is not going to work very well, is it? I'm going to have to pull it with the winch, perhaps. See what happens then. There we go. Alright. So now we need to turn around. Which is easier said than done. Let's hope we don't... let's hope we don't tip the truck over or the trailer over. Come on. You can do it. Okay. I'll try to attach it. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit scary. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, just one diff lock. Whoa. That was an interesting sound. Was that the sounds of the diff lock? I'm not sure. Actually, we could also pull that truck with us, but we don't really need it, do we? I mean, we could. We could do the objective in one go by pulling that truck as well. I wonder... This thing is really stuck here. I don't remember the winch having such a range. It was less than half that, I think. I think they must have changed that. It's a lot easier with this range of the winch. Definitely a lot easier. Now the funny thing is, we'll be scouting the place and uncloaking it with a truck with a trailer and with another truck in tow. It's just ridiculous. The good thing about this is... oh yeah. Change the truck. There we go. The good thing is we can do the logs in one go. No, I want the winch. What? Oh yeah, I have to start the engine. Yeah. Attach that. There we go. The good thing is you can use accelerate here instead of pull, which means that instead of pulling the winch, that truck will be driving with you, which is pretty cool. So if I press forward here, look at that, the other truck is also pushing the accelerator. Actually, let's go like this, load the diffs. And there we go, now we have a nice convoy, despite the fact that, yeah, we're not actually driving that other truck. And it's is reasonably intelligent in the way that it'll follow you, not directly, but it'll follow the trailer. So even if you go around tight bends and trees and stuff, it shouldn't really get stuck. You should just treat it sort of as another trailer. So it's pretty nice. Can unlock the diffs. And if we do run out of fuel, we've got enough fuel over here in this tanker. So that's good. Look at that. Come on. Power! I'm sure there's going to be something radioactive here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. As usual, let me know what you think about the Let's Play. And otherwise, check out my Patreon. I really appreciate all of your support in that respect. It allows me to do more Let's Plays. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.